Hey, what's up YouTube? This is John. I'm going to do a quick review of Kung Fu High Impact. This is a Kinect game. It's a sequel to a PlayStation I game. This game's really awesome. It's kind of like Nick Arcade. I'm putting it up mainly because I'm afraid you might start seeing some negative reviews of the game. I want people to realize it's really good. So I'm just going to pick a custom fight. I'm going to show you some neat things. Just do a quick designer. There's multiplayer, which is neat. Alright, let me just do a quick customize. I don't want to fight these guys. I'm going to fight easy guys. Go figure, right? Alright, him. Yeah, him. Alright. And yeah, Jack. Alright, that's good enough. You can see the menu's kind of like Dance Central, which is kind of neat. Alright, and let's just do a quick select level. I don't want to play in that one. Let's play this one. Alright. Now basically I'm doing Mayhem Designer. The story mode's about 5 hours long if you play it all the way through. You won't be able to play it in one playthrough just because you'll be exhausted. But it's really fun. You put yourself in comics. It scans you in, puts you in the game. It's kind of green screens you in, but I don't have a green screen, so it works really well. It uses IR basically to get your body, and then you come into the game, and then it has a picture of you because it locks you in with IR and it puts you in the game. I'm going to be tired when I play this, but just so you know, I would give the game, you know, I can backflip all the time. I don't know what people, I can even front flip. You can see, you just lean in. I don't know how people have a hard time with controls. It really works real well. And I do have a pretty big environment. You got but I mean, you can really have a good time with the game. I really like the game. It's a good workout. You can get it for like 15 bucks. It never should have been a retail game. That's probably the biggest thing that works against it. But it's really fun. It's a really fun game. You'll find yourself having a blast. You can play with other people. Locally, they have to play with controllers. There's only one person that can be the Kung Fu master. So, just be aware of that. But you can see it really works well. Every once in a while it misinterprets a move. One of the neat things, let me show you something. You can actually bring an object into the game. So this is just a mail board. Look at this. So, you can put an object in the game. You can take it out at any time. That's nice. Bucks here. You gotta take out a shaman. But the game's really fun. The campaign's short. I would never pay full price for this game, and I would recommend anybody else to ever do it either. But it's actually really fun. If you can get it for $20 or less, I would give this game an 8 because you're getting a great workout and you're really seeing the potential of what Kinect should be. And anyone that tells you that it's just a PlayStation I ought to play the PlayStation I version of this. It doesn't work. I have all my superpowers. But this game's really fun. You can do all kinds of cool stuff. I'm going to do a ground pound. I guess I ran out of energy, but it's real fun. You can see how it works. You do have to have some playroom, but I really like it. The menus are real responsive. It's pretty funny to put yourself in a comic. So let's show real quick a comic. You'll see what I mean. Loading times are a little bit bad. I haven't installed the game, so I don't know if that'll get better. But you pose like this. you know, it's really fun, and you see yourself in the comic.
Chapter 6, Crossroads.
There's a lot of enemies.
This looks like Quang's realm.
You know, it puts you into the game. It's really a neat idea. The game should have never been $40, what it was by retail, but it's worth $20 or less. If you give it $20 or less, like I said, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It's one of the best Kinect games in my opinion. It's really fun. It's a lot better than the PlayStation I version. That's what the I version should have been. But give it a chance. I think you'll like it. There's 5 hours. There's a mode where you can play with a bow and arrow at one point, and everyone says it doesn't work, but it seems to work pretty well for me. I don't know. I don't think this mode has the bow and arrow at this particular level, but you'll see that it works real well. I appreciate your time for watching the video. I'll do one more quick fight as I leave you. But again, it's getting an 8 out of 10 for me. It's a great responsive Kinect game. Works real well. You do need a little bit of room, but it actually works even if you're closer to the camera. It just chops off your legs or whatever. It's one of the few games that kind of has object recognition that I know of in the Kinect. So that's kind of cool in itself. Yeah, here's a unique enemy. Oh, you know what? I'll get a bow and arrow in this level. So I'll definitely leave it. There's my bow and arrow. So you see, you pull your hands back, and you can actually arch your arrow. So you can see that I'm actually able to control a little bit of my arrow. You just put your hands close together, and then they'll fire. I thought I hit the guy that time. There we go. Oh, must be out of arrows. I think I got 9. Nice. It's not an easy game. Anyone that tells you that this is an easy game is BSing you. Okay, I gotta get the branch on fire. Alright, once it lets me actually shoot with my bow, maybe I have to be in a certain spot. I played this through, but I don't think I moved. Yeah, okay, I gotta be. It's annoying because I'm getting my butt kicked, but you gotta bring your hands close together and then shoot them back out. You can see they work. You just have to be very meticulous with your moves. Did I knock him out of the tree yet? Man. There we go. I'm going to die, but the point is you can see the bow and arrow works. And it's really a neat idea. This whole game's pretty neat. In my opinion, it's one of the more impressive Kinect games. There we go. Close to death. But you can see the game works real well. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes that doesn't seem to register, and I'm not sure why. There it goes. The enemies in the air are kind of annoying, but, you know, this is pretty much all I got to say about the game. It's a good workout. It's a lot of fun. It's worth an 8 out of 10 if you can find it under 20 bucks. At $40, I would give it a 5 out of 10. That's how much of a difference it makes to me. But pick it up, find it under 20 bucks. I think it's 15 on Amazon. I'm out of breath, and this was John.